And we're off and running. Hello, welcome to the PennyPays webinar for tonight on Zoom. We are excited to have you here. We're very humbled. We have a great program put together. We want to tell you just a little bit about it. We are so happy to have you here. If you can find a quiet spot, we have some awesome things to bring to your attention here. Our program is called PennyPays. Our website is pennypays.com. If you want to go to the site belonging to the agent that showed you the program, just go to pennypays.com/username and put in the username of the agent that showed you the system. So we are so excited to have all of you here. We're so excited. If you could see behind the curtain, you would see all of the excitement. Let me go back. We have the right system. We have the right people, the right time. You're at the right place in the right time. We have the right price. It is, we have it priced accordingly. It is priced for the masses, and we also have the right team. Everything. It's all together. We're in the right industry, and we are making some big things happen. So let's get started. Our system is all about our software. We have taken about a year to create some very elaborate software. It is exclusive to our company. And let me just take a minute to talk a bit about the software. There's two sides to it. It's advertising software, and it utilizes social media. So the two sides to it, one side, businesses or individuals with something they want to advertise can come in and create a free account, sign up, create an advertisement and send it out to city or cities or states, state or states or country or countries or interests to which they want to advertise. That's one side of it. And they get a massive bang for the buck. We've done the price comparisons. We are way lower than anybody else as we pioneer this new industry here. The whole world is moving to social media, and so is advertising. The other side of the software is we have a share and earn program. Our agents can sign up and just verify their social media page and pick up these advertisements that are purchased and send them out on their social media pages to their friends. So they earn commissions that way. So it's an incredible system utilizing social media, and we are capitalizing on the tremendous growth of two industries, the advertising online industry and the growth of social media and the combination of the two. So we are an advertising company, and I'll just go through this real fast. Our gold agents, we'll talk about that in just a minute. You can come in as a gold agent, you sign up, you're a free agent, and then you just subscribe to become a gold agent, giving you the resale rights to our advertising. Gold agents get up to 40%, gold agents earn up to 40% of the purchase price of the ads that are purchased and sent out. Keep that in mind. We'll revert back to this page in just a few minutes. Nevertheless, I want you to pay attention to one thing. We have strong incentive to bring in 3 gold agents. Just keep that in mind. Strong incentive right here to bring in 3 gold agents. We're going to give you 2 more strong incentives to bring in 3 agents. We'll show you in just a minute. Now, we want to talk about, first of all, our affiliate program. As a gold agent, you get to participate in our affiliate 2x14 structured matrix. So let's discuss that just a little bit. When you sign up and upgrade as a gold agent, it's $15.44 per month. It's a subscription, and you have the controls in your back office. Upgrade, and the computer puts you inside of your inviter's 2x14 matrix. You fall in the first open space. It fills from top down and from left to right. So if they're new and you come in and you're the first one in under them, you naturally fall on their first tier. Everyone only has 2 spots on their first tier. And then each tier has 2 spots. Each person has 2 spots on their first tier. Now, as you can see in this structure, there are payouts. We're going to call this matrix earnings. As the matrix structure fills below you, you earn what's called the matrix earnings. Now, your matrix earnings can go up to 9618. In this chart right here, as the matrix fills, your matrix earnings grows and grows, no matter who brings them in, whether you bring them in, your sponsor brings them in from, and they fall under you from above, or the team below you brings more agents in, you earn more and more commissions, again, topping out at 9618. Over $9,600 possible as what's called matrix earnings. Now, here's the big exciting part of it. You get 100% matching pay on all of your personal referrals. That's very important. We're going to drill down on that here in just a minute. But keep in mind, you get 100% matching pay on all of your referrals. So then, if you sign up just 2 referrals, since you're matching them 100%, and since their matrix earnings can grow to be 96 and change, that brings your earnings potential to 28,000 and change per month, over 28,000 and change earnings potential each month with 2 referrals. We're going to drill down on that here in just a few minutes, so hang on. If you refer John and John makes $1,000 as matrix earnings, you also make $1,000 plus your matrix earnings. Okay, if you refer Jane and Jane makes $500, you match Jane's $500 and you match John's $1,000 plus you're paid your matrix earnings. Again, you can make a lot of money in the advertising. I mean, the world is your oyster here. Advertising is a multi-billion, if not trillion-dollar industry. It really is. Now, we have different incentives for bringing in different amounts of gold agents. For future reference, if I say people, I mean gold agents. We're going to be talking about bringing in people, and I mean gold agents. Free agents do not go into the matrix that we just discussed. So let's get started. We'll come back to this in just a minute. Here's the chart. Again, your matrix earnings can grow up to 9,618 per month. You also make 100% matching pay. So since the matrix earnings for every member goes up to 96 and change, each time you sign up someone, a gold agent, it adds that much more to your earnings potential. So with 2 referred in, your earnings potential grows to over $28,000 per month. Now, you may know more than 2 people that want to help out and get started, change their lives. Let's say that you refer 3. Again, you're matching them 100% of their matrix earnings. So now your potential grows to over $38,000 per month with 3 referrals. If you refer 4 folks, gold agents, that means that your earnings potential grows to over $48,000 per month with 4 referrals. You can refer 5. We have a lot of people that have 5, 10, 15, 20 referred in. We have people that have over 100 referred in. If you refer 5, your earnings potential is now over $57,000 per month. Now, if you refer 7 folks, it's almost $77,000 per month. Now, you may know 10. We have a lot of people that do have 10 or more referred in. With 10 people referred in, it's over 6 figures per month. I'm almost afraid to say the dollar amount. Let's go back to looking at 2 people here. Your earnings potential, again, with 2 people referred in, 2 gold agents, grows to over $28,000 per month. Now, let me say this. Advertising is a multi-billion, if not multi-trillion-dollar industry. It really is. The advertising world is ever increasingly moving to online advertising, and in particular, social media advertising. It's true. I'm in the industry. I know all about it. Now, just to recap, you earn more and more matrix earnings, reaching up to 9618 per month, plus earn extra earnings from your matching pay on all of your referrals. You see, this is where it gets incredibly powerful, because you also earn 100% matching pay of the matrix earnings of all of your referrals. Again, with 2 people signed up, your earnings potential grows to over 28,000. Let's move forward. Again, here's the chart. And again, we're going to forget about the advertising. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. that will increase the numbers in this chart drastically. We won't talk about that for now. Hang on. So if you sign up 2 people, you guys go on to fill up your matrix. Now you're earning over $28,000 per month. We have a program called the 2 and 2 Challenge. It's just a challenge. It's not mandatory, nor is it required. Now, I want to talk just a bit about the 2 and 2 Challenge. Here's what the 2 and 2 Challenge is asking you to do. Try to get your 2 people, gold agents, signed up inside of 2 days if you possibly can. Let's look at the math here. If you can sign up your 2 people in 2 days, gold agents in 2 days, that would fill up your tier 1 by day 2. You've done it in 2 days. Now, if they do the same, if they get their 2 in 2 days, that would fill up your tier 2 by day 4. If those do the same, if those move at the same rate, you would fill up your 3rd tier would be filled by day 6. Your 4th tier would be filled by day 8. Your 5th tier would be filled by day 10. Your 6th tier by day 12, and so on and so on. Now, remember, we're talking 14 tiers, so it would take naturally 28 days for your 14 tier matrix to be completely filled. I hope I didn't lose you there. It's very easy. Now, what we want to do now is talk about this 2 and 2 Challenge, and I want to forget the timelines, because not everybody can get 2 people in 2 days. I mean, we do live in the real world after all. So if everyone moves at the same rate, by day 30, 2 people that you sponsored would have a full matrix. Their matrix earnings are full. They're earning the max 9618, and you match their matrix earnings, which brings you to the 28,000. That's good. Now, this is the big number we want to gear in on right here. Now, what we're going to do is forget the timelines, because if it takes everyone 3 days or a week to get their 2 people, or if it takes 2 weeks or a month to get your 2 people, well, then it would just take a bit longer, right? Now, I mean, we do live in the real world, so we want to break it down here, and we want to be very conservative. And what we want to do from this point forward is forget the timelines. I mean, it's not mandatory to get 2 in 2 days. Not at all. So then, I mean, if you get 2 in 2 weeks, or you get 2 in a month, and those get 2 in a month, and those get 2 in a month, you're still moving at jet speed toward a massive, powerful income. You really are. I mean, where are you going to be 6 months down the road, 12, 14 months down the road? We want you to get involved with us, and we want to competently train you and support you until you get to the level you want to be at. So let's forget the timelines. Let's go through some challenges here to get your 2 whenever you can get them and encourage them. So then, what if you get your 2 people in? I don't care if it's 2 hours, 2 days, 1, 2 weeks, whatever. What if you get your 2 people in, and by the way, do grant me the fact that you will get 2 people in. I don't care if it takes you a month. Just keep on, keep on. If you get your 2 people in, and they bring in their 2, and those bring some, and those bring some, and so forth and so on. And let's say that when it's all said and done, whether it's 28, 30 days, or 30 days, or 2 months, 3 months, 6 months down the road, 12 months down the road, let's say that when it's all said and done, the 3 of you have only managed to fill up 50% of your matrices on average. Now, I'm averaging the matrix sizes of your matrix and the matrices belonging to your 2 referrals. We can do that since you're matching them 100%, you see. Okay, if you only succeed at filling up 50% of your matrices, you would be earning over $14,000 per month with a 50% failure rate if you have 2 signed up. Let's look at another one. Let's say that you get your 2 signed up, and they sign up 1 or 2, and those sign up 1 or 2, and so forth. And when it's all said and done, the 3 of you have only managed to fill up 20% of your matrices on average. Do you realize your earnings would be over $5,700 per month? Now, keep in mind, we're discounting any advertising prices, commissions in here, because guess what? We're going to get to that in just a minute. Let me give you another scenario here. What if you sign up your 2 people and they sign up maybe 1 or 2, and those might sign up 1 or 2 and so forth, and those bring in 3 or 4 and so on. And when it's all said and done, the 3 of you have only managed to fill up, let's say, 10% of your matrices on average. You already know what the number is. You would be making over $2,800 per month. Yep, your earnings would be over $2,800 per month. Are you excited yet? This is a 90% failure rate with just 2 referred in. Now, let's say you do horrible at it and you only succeed at filling up 2%. You get your 2 people in, they sign up maybe 1 or 2, those sign up maybe 1 or 2, and those bring in 2 or 3. And when it's said and done, the 3 of you have only managed to fill up what amounts to 2% of your matrices on average. Do you realize that if you fail at 90% of it, you're still earning over $587 per month? And you would be producing $577 when you combine your matrix earnings with your matching pay. Plus, you also get $5 per person for each of your referred gold agents. You see, you get $5 per person for each gold agent that you sign up for each month that they are subscribed. So let's look at this. If you can get your 3, you're earning $15 and change a month. Over $15 per month, you're already in the profit with 3 referred in. So right there is the second reason you want to look for that 3rd person if you possibly can. We have a lot of people doing that, and it's incredible. We have a lot of people with 15, 20, or 30 or more sponsored in. So keep that in mind as we go forward. What I want to look at now is very exciting. Check it out. They just put lots more money into this matrix. And this is fairly new. For every $50 spent on advertising, there is another matrix payout going up 14 levels above that purchase. And just as always, the sponsors match 100% of those matrix earnings also. Now, this is in addition to everything else covered in this video. And I'm here to say, we're talking behind the scenes, there could easily be lots more money in this matrix than what we're talking about produced as matrix earnings and matching pay for the user fees. So remember the $15.44 user fee. Now, look at this matrix and then just imagine a lot of advertising money going through this also. So keep in mind, we are an advertising company, and we give you 2 incentives, already 3 incentives to bring in that 3rd person. Remember, your income earnings potential grows to $38,000 as opposed to $28,000 with that 3rd person. So now you have 3 very strong reasons to bring in your 3 gold agents and get them started. Now, with that being said, we want to ask you to get back to the person that gave you this video or that brought you to this webinar. Get started today. Listen, we're already growing like crazy. I mean, left and right. And if you could see behind the curtain, you would be half as excited as we are. Now, get back to the person that showed you the video. Get your questions answered. We'll be here every Tuesday and Thursday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We want to thank each and every one of you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it.